Hey guys, Raj Sangha of CAS Security. Welcome back to the channel and episode 3 of CAS Unplugged. Right guys, so last 2 episodes, episode 1, episode 2, I covered Home AV Direct, I covered CAS Security, I've even covered Tuning Store. If you've not watched those episodes, click on the link here and you can watch those episodes afterwards. Today, I'll talk a little bit about Slam Sanctuary. Now, Slam Sanctuary is our in-house clothing brand. And here we have our latest designs of t-shirts, hoodies and sweatshirts. Our most popular t-shirt this year has been our Cars and Coffee design and has sold out numerous times. We've actually got more stock back in. We've got our autumn winter range dropping in the next 2-3 weeks. So we've got some new designs. Slamsanctuary.com is the website. It's not just t-shirts we sell. We also have key rings, we've got mugs, we've got gloves, we've got beanies, we've got snapbacks, we've got stickers. We've had our best year when it comes to Slam Sanctuary clothing. We've covered some events in Europe, we've covered a lot of events in the UK, and there's a lot planned for this brand for next year. So keep your eyes peeled. Support the brand. In the description below, there's a link to the website. Right, let's carry on. In the shop itself, a few changes that are going to happen over the next couple of months. We sell a lot of detailing products and there are quite a few brands. We don't have all of it on show. I would probably say half of the product is sitting next door in the warehouse purely because of space. So in the next month or 2, we're going to extend this area here and all the detailing products that are sitting next door will come here. Tuning Store and CASSecurity.com cover all the detailing products. So yeah, have a look on those 2 websites. Now, if you come around this way, if you remember in the last episode, I had my E30 M3 in the shop, center stage on the plinth, switched it around. Every month we tend to do that. Now we've got my 964 C2. I've owned this car 7 or 8 years. There's already an episode on the channel. Again, description below, there's a link to that. That episode is a mammoth episode and it covers how bad this car was. In fact, it had rot on every panel. And it wasn't slate grey, it was actually blue. So yeah, watch that episode, that's pretty cool. Now let's have a chat with Blade. Right, you all know Blade. If you don't, where have you been hiding?
What's going on?
So Blade is front of house. He's the guy with the smiley face. I'm not saying Arjun doesn't smile, he does smile, but he's the guy with the smiley face that typically serves you and he does all the videos for CAS. What's been happening in the last few weeks in the shop?
Been very busy as always, to be honest. Yeah, loads of people coming in, obviously loads of stock coming in and stuff like that as well, so we're getting a lot more inquiries.
New products?
Stuff now. Well, yeah, funny you should say that. We've got a lot of products that come back in, such as the high-end units and stuff that have been out of stock for months now.
Months,
yeah. Been ages.
I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's been a massive shortage of semiconductors throughout the world, hence why there's delays on new cars and so on. It's the same for electronics. All electronics have semiconductors. And when it comes to high-end products, there's been a massive shortage of Alpine Halo products, Pioneer flip-out screens, Kenwood top-end CarPlay units. They're actually now all back in stock. And I think that will continue forward now.
Yeah, we should be back on track now.
Although I think the demand will outstrip the supply, knowing what's happening over the next few months with Christmas and Black Friday.
Yep.
So over the next few weeks, Blade will be dropping some short reels on Instagram, just covering some of the products that have come back into stock, just to keep you updated. Yeah, this is back in stock, this is what it does. So they're not going to be the long videos that Blade films covering, you know, going in depth, but just short reels. So yeah, keep an eye on that. I understand you're shooting a video today, aren't you?
We are indeed. Yes, we're videoing the new Focal ACX range, which I have right here. Yeah, so I'm taking that over.
Actually, we've got Harrison here. Let's just go over. Let's bring Harrison onto the channel. So what we will do is we'll bring staff onto the channel and show you what they do within the business. We all know what Blade does. Harrison, we saying?
Oh, hello. What are you doing, mate?
That was a bit unusual, but yeah, that's not the way he speaks. Harrison, what's happening?
Right, yeah, this is where the magic happens. Filming some Focal speakers today for another Blade video, which will be coming out next week.
So Harrison is one of our other videographers. Jason, behind the camera, is the other videographer. So yeah, Harrison is setting up. Lighting's all here. Actually, what we've done, we've set up a separate room next door for vlogging and for unboxing videos. So rather than commandeering the customer waiting area, we're going to have a separate section next door where we'll be able to do that. So we will leave you here to carry on doing your magic.
Thank you.
anything else to say to the guys?
No,
All right, he doesn't say much. All right, let's go into the workshop and see what's going on there. Before I go into the workshop, let me show you what's in the car park today. So we've got Matt's Jag F-Type. That's been in for some service and warranty stuff. He's got that back V8, another V8, our shop Mustang, and our shop M3. Now these two cars we've had for about 5 years, and potentially these two cars and another 3 cars are going up for sale later on this month. So keep an eye on socials for that. In fact, I'll probably drop a video with all 4 or 5 cars explaining the builds, because all these cars that are going up for sale have got some audio builds and suspension builds. So yeah, but I think Parm's going to drop a video on the M3 first, covering everything that he's done to that car. And obviously here we've got my 992 GT3 in crayon. I picked that up recently, 3 weeks ago. In fact, there's 2 videos that I've already dropped on the channel. The collection video from Porsche Reading, and also the video covering security and PPF, which was done by Yanimize. So if you've not watched those episodes, in the description below you can watch those. There's links for those. I think we might go out for a drive in the GT3 later on. So let's get over to the workshop and let's see what's in the workshop today. Guys, in fact, before I get into the workshop, this area here, we had this concrete laid, cement, concrete, whatever it is, a couple of years ago. It started to lift, so the guy did a poor job. If any of you watching work in this sector or know somebody who works in this sector, we need to relay this. I don't know if you need to chop it all back and go again, but yeah, we need this sorted, because come winter time and with the cold weather and ice, this is all going to start lifting. Right, let's get into the workshop. Right guys, workshop time. We have got a lovely SL500 R129 here. Jay, what are you saying?
What's up? Good?
Put that soldering iron away.
Sorry.
What's going on here? What are we doing?
129 full audio, 3-way components in the front.
Audison.
Yes.
Ah, Audison.
So this is actually an import, so there's no tweeters in the front once we open it. So we fitted tweeters in the dash, mids and bass units in the doors. You can see here. We're fitting the amp in the factory location.
Kenwood Undersea Active.
Sub, yeah, we're going to put that behind the back panel with a 4-channel Audison amp as well. We've also got some speakers going into the rear panels.
Okay.
He just wants them as a rear infill off the head unit.
And running off a Blaupunkt, I understand.
Yes, another Blaupunkt and another 129.
It's like, how many R129s? One a week? How many Blaupunkts?
Porsches.
Yeah. Well,
It's a great unit.
yeah, don't knock it.
Yeah.
Don't knock it. Don't knock
unit,
it.
yeah.
So yeah, crack on, mate.
Thank you.
You can grab your soldering on now.
Cheers.
So yeah, Parm's in the workshop. You know, if he's not sitting at his desk or if he's not sitting in the tool shop, he's always in the workshop. And there's a reason why he's in the workshop today. Parm, what are you saying?
What's happening?
Well, basically, if there's a slammed car,
I'm all over it.
yeah.
I'm all over it.
So what's going on here, Parm?
Yeah, last month, as always, I think we bagged about 6 cars last month. The highlight was the Maserati Gran Turismo, which I think you might have already seen the video on. If you haven't, we'll drop a link down to it below. Have a look at that video. Really cool car that was. This week, I've got Jazz's W126 in for a checkup.
Guys, what do you think of that?
That's crazy, isn't it?
I love that car.
Yeah.
Just the wheel setup, the stance. Looks killer, doesn't it?
Yeah, he had a little leak on the front bag. We can't find the leak, but we're going to leave it on leak test. Just in for an annual checkup, really, which is a minor thing. So the big one this month is this F430. This is actually in for a full build, and we're project managing the whole build for the customer. Believe it or not, the customer hasn't even seen the car yet, and he doesn't want to see it until
Don't mention his name then.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, don't mention his name, otherwise you know everyone's going to be tagging him.
So yeah, I believe we've already started the order. So this is basically going to be the full package: air, wheels, Liberty Walk body kit, audio upgrade, security upgrade. So yeah, this is going to be the full shebang. So just keep an eye out for the videos coming out on this. I think we've already started the audio on it. It's already been videoed, so we'll drop an episode on the audio upgrade shortly. And yeah, next week it's going on air, and then in the coming months the Liberty Walk body kit, so on and so forth. So yeah, this is going to be one to watch, so keep your eyes peeled.
whilst we're talking about audio, we've had a couple of big jobs in the last month. I think there was a C-Class Merc, fairly new C-Class Merc with a massive jail audio installed, its security, and we fitted a CT carbon boot spoiler to that.
Yeah, your carbon boot spoiler.
Which we supply via the tuning store. Yeah. But I've got to say one thing that I've seen so much of in the last month, 964s, 993s, and 996s. So the previous month is all about Mercs. The last 4 or 5 weeks is just Porsches.
Yeah,
and actually the highlight, do you remember that 928?
Oh, that was mint.
Beautiful 928, we'll drop some pictures up.
Yeah.
2-owner car, low miles. This guy's had it for 2 years. The previous owner was obviously bought it brand new, and he watched our Blaupunkt Bremen video.
Oh, okay.
Here.
So yeah, off the back
Watched
of that.
on the back of that. I'm watching some of our Porsche car and coffee events came here. He's had the Blaupunkt Bremen fitted. Now he's coming back in for an audio upgrade. But yeah,
brilliant.
Bring it on, guys. Classics, new cars, fezzers. Bring it on. We're here. You know what we do. Right, let's get over to the tool shop.
Oh yeah,
Got
something really interesting.
You can
By
talk.
the way, did you just pull those out for today?
Nah, don't be silly.
They're sick.
Cheers, Sam.
Tools.
Before we get into it, we've had new signage go up outside on the front of the building. So as you're driving past Bilton Way, lovely new sign, lit up at night with all the brands we stock, and we've got a new sign on the counter. Now, in terms of inventory, deals, what's been going on?
So last month we did a massive deal with Makita on power tools. So we had about 4 pallets of Makita turn up. Also did a deal with Milwaukee. We had about 10 pallets of Milwaukee turn up last month. Well, just last week actually. So yeah, that's I'm a big fan of Milwaukee. And just yesterday,
what's going on here?
So just yesterday we had about 4 pallets of DeWalt turn up yesterday. So that's all being displayed in the shop now and being put online as we speak. As mentioned in the last video, there are new products being added daily, new deals being added daily. So yeah, just head on over to the Tool Store website, and if you need anything, you know where to get it.
Just remember, guys, this is a serious business, so we're not just dipping our toe. We are seriously going in heavy and hard. Website's live, Instagram's live, obviously details on the screen, loads of deals, which obviously Parm is in charge of. The shop is open. You can buy online 24/7. So yeah, guys, get on board. If you're a garage, be it local to us or be it anywhere in the UK,
Garage or tradesman,
drop us a DM, we'll look after you.
Yeah.
We'll look after you, we can drop ship direct to you. So don't think, well, how am I going to get my fancy Sealy tool chest home? We'll drop ship it to you, direct from the supplier to your garage.
So yeah, sparkies, plumbers, carpenters, builders, come and see me. We'll get you sorted out.
Right, let's go for a drive.
Where are we going?
GT3.
Oh, the new ones.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. No, I want the keys.
No. I'm driving.
Normally I get to drive. It's just because it's his new car, that's why. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't want to be responsible for such a new and expensive car, so I'll let him drive.
It's got PPF now.
Hey?
It's got PPF.
Oh, that's right then. It's PPF'd.
Yeah, it's PPF, but I'm not sure if you know how to drive a GT3.
Oh, come on.
Isn't yours GT3-ish?
Yeah, I'm the fake bloke. Sorry, LF3P is much better.
Yeah, the LF3P costs 4K. This was like, I don't know, 1,500 quid, 1,800 quid.
Really?
1,200 quid, I don't know, something like that. But it's only raising the front. At least with airlift you can raise all four, front and back.
Why am I not driving? Is it because it's brand new?
Because
You're still running it in?
I'm running it in, and I know
Right.
you won't. You'll redline it, because that's the kind of things you do.
Okay.
You're that kid that when your parents tell you don't do this, you go and do it. I'm the opposite of that. I used to listen to my parents.
Okay.
Not saying that I don't listen to my mum anymore, but a bit different now. So let's go out for a drive in the GT3 and not have you as a chauffeur.
This is pretty amazing. This is sick, man. The main difference between this and the last one, this is all different here, isn't it?
The whole center console is different, the infotainment system.
Yeah. Looks mad.
Did you hear that? The nose lift, automatic.
Oh, guys, so this car's got such a cool feature on it. So it's got nose lift.
Every time you press nose lift, it
Yeah.
asks you, would you like to save this location?
And then so next time you get to that location, it'll lift itself.
Yeah.
That's mad.
So yeah, it just lifted itself now.
That's
and then
crazy.
what you don't need to do, you don't need to worry about hitting the nose lift button to drop back down. As soon as you hit 30 miles an hour, it'll automatically drop back down. So you'll see it now. There you go.
Oh, wow.
I think it's less than 30, 25 miles an hour.
All that for 1,800 quid.
All that for £1,800, but at least it saves that front chin spoiler from getting
Absolutely.
battered.
Wicked.
So yeah, let's talk about what's been going on since episode 2 of CAS Unplugged. So in terms of events, we've had one event, which was the Slam Sanctuary Lunch Club.
Lunch Club, yeah, that was pretty cool actually.
45, 50 cars rocked up for that.
Yeah.
There's an afternoon event with Papaji food truck again.
Yeah.
Good mix of cars.
Yeah, do you know what? We always get a good mix of cars, and because quite often we tailor the meets to certain marks, and it's quite nice to see that all those people come together. And every event's normally a sellout as well, so
Yeah.
all makes it worthwhile.
We've dropped a video on that event only recently. It's on the channel. Obviously, make sure you watch that, as we always say. This month, Saturday, October 22nd, we've got a car and coffee event, Empower, BMW Empower.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but it's exactly 1 year on from our last Empower event. It was the same weekend last
really?
year.
Oh, wicked. That was packed out.
It was a sellout.
Yeah, I think this one's pretty much sold out now as well.
So I think there's a few spots left.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want to learn about the events, cardsecurity.com/events. That shows you all our previous events. It shows you some of the photographs that were taken at the events. Also a link to the YouTube episode that we would have dropped, and any forthcoming events. So yeah, BMW Empower event, Saturday, October 22nd. We will host possibly 2 more events before the year's out.
We'll probably do a season closer, bring what you want sort of thing.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the one in December, and then maybe we might do something slightly different in November. So yeah, December will be the season closure. Season closure. I can't even say that.
Season closer. Season closure.
Yeah. So yeah, December will be the last event, and bring what you want. And November, I don't know. We haven't decided, but yeah, we'll have another event in November. Just hit traffic.
Just when you need an open road.
Yeah, so it's all right. At least the car will.
Do you know what? I think the December meet. Let's do it with West London Classics.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Last year, our final event of the year was with West London Classics WLC. Yeah. That was a fantastic event. Obviously, the weather is a concern because you're going into November, December. Cold is not an issue. You just wear a hoodie and a jacket. Yeah. But the fact is, you don't want it to rain because then people won't rock up. I know a lot of the classics will be put away for the winter. Some of them will be, sawned and so on. But it'll be whatever you want. Just bring it, chill, meet some mates that you haven't seen for a while, talk cars, have some food, have a coffee, maybe have a beer, whatever. So maybe we do it as an evening event. I don't know, another cars and curry type.
But we can make it really chilly so everyone stays warm.
Oh yeah, apart from me because I can't eat chili food.
Oh yes, so as we draw to the end of show season, the last show is always Ultimate Stance, which again we'll be at. So yeah, if you're at Ultimate Stance, make sure you come and say hello. Ultimate
Stance is November the 5th and 6th, Saturday and Sunday. Nice. Now, the company will be there. Yeah, just double check that, November 5th and 6th. Hold on.
Oh, what's it called again?
Well, just go to your calendar. Go to your calendar and look for the first weekend in November.
Oh, is that when it is?
5th and 6th.
5th and 6th.
So November 5th and 6th. Now, Car Security will be there, Tuning Store will be there, and Slam Sanctuary will be there, and we will have the new merch there for sale, so hit us up for that. But actually, Parm and myself won't be there. We are going to SEMA in Las Vegas.
Yes.
We're leaving the last week of October. So we'll be at the show for 2-3 days. Obviously, being the UK distributor for Airlift, it's important that we go and meet everyone from Airlift over there. We haven't seen them for a while because of COVID, and there's some other meetings that we've lined up with some potential leads and so on. But it's always a cool event, isn't it?
Oh, it's always worth going to. But we haven't been for quite a few years. Obviously, we've missed the last 3 years because of pandemic.
Yeah.
And I don't think we went the year before. So I think a good 4 years we've.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years. That'd be cool. Yeah. We're gonna try and vlog that.
Good luck. Sorry.
Yeah, we're going to try and vlog that for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys know about SEMA but haven't had the opportunity to go. So we're going to show you our twist on SEMA, and you know, as they say, stuff that happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. There might be a little bit of that, but we'll show you all the cool stuff anyway.
I'm looking forward to the shooting range.
Yeah, we're going to do a shooting range. We're going to go on Las Vegas. I can't remember the name of the track, Speedway or whatever it is. I went a few years ago and I went round in a Lamborghini Huracan Performante and a Ferrari 488 from memory. So we'll do that, get some cars, go for a blip around the track. So yeah, we'll vlog it for you guys. So yeah, expect to see that on the channel soon.
Or better still, why don't we do a Facebook Live? Or so I'll do a Facebook Live off my phone, you do Instagram Live, and just walk around, and then you guys will hopefully get a feel for what SEMA is actually like.
Yeah, SEMA is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we've got that coming up. I think we should stop talking now because it's boring sitting in traffic and talking now. Right guys, so last month we educated you guys on why we do not fit second-hand units and also unbranded units. Now this month it's not going to be an education, it's going to be a request.
Oh yeah.
Due to current expansion of the business, we need more staff. Now we've actually gone through a recruitment drive in the summer and we've managed to recruit a few people in certain departments, warehouse and so on, but most importantly we need another videographer. So on top of having Jason and Harrison, we need another videographer, because we're not just car audio security and the tuning store, we're Home AV Direct, we're the tool store.
Yeah.
And at the moment there is no content that is actually going out on either social media or on YouTube covering those categories and those parts of our business. We need somebody to come in, join our team and help the guys create content for home, for tool store, for whatever it may be. Could be a graduate, so yeah, if you're a graduate, hit us up. So you definitely need a videographer. We also need a graphic designer. Now, there are numerous businesses that run under car audio security, and there are department managers. Now, sometimes the managers don't talk to each other, and the newsletters go out, or banners go out, or leaflets go out, they're not very uniform.
Yeah.
And we need somebody to come in and really create a uniform look and design that covers all of our businesses. So we need a graphic designer.
It's almost like a new job role for us, isn't it?
Yeah, we've never had a graphic designer before. So yeah, again, could be a graduate, it'd be great, get you on board, show you what we need. We'll set you up. Even with a videographer, you don't need your own equipment. We will give you the equipment, not give it to you, we'll let you use our equipment, and you'll be using an Apple iMac at CAS. So yeah, so hit us up. Now, we also need front of house sales staff, car and home audio, and we need back office sales staff. Yeah?
Yeah.
And finally,
we need another guy in the workshop, whether it be...
you have to speak louder.
Oh, this is sick. Hold on, this can wait. 1 second, I'll come back to you. Wow, that was mad.
And that's all below 4,000 revs.
No way.
Porsche, yeah? So I'm not gunning it because I'm still running it in. And
that's,
sorry, you were saying, I got carried away.
Sorry. Yeah, so we need another workshop engineer, whether it be electrical or mechanical. Hit us up. Now, just one thing I want to point out, ever since the day Car Audio Security has opened, year on year, we have grown. There has not been a single year where we've shrunk. We've grown year on year. So I'm just saying that to give you an idea of that the business is going from strength to strength, and if you want to be part of that, get in touch with us.
Sick.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, here's up, guys. Down below in the description there'll be a link to car audio security jobs. In there's a full description of who we're looking for, what we're looking for, and an idea of salary, because obviously you want to know how much you're going to get paid. Just drop us an email, drop your CV, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. We've covered a lot today. A lot has been covered, including some ground in the GT3. This car is naughty and I'm still running it in.
Have you got electronic exhaust?
Yeah, I've opened the valve, so this is stock. Yeah, this is stock exhaust, don't forget. So yeah, can you imagine when I go acropovic on this?
Amazing.
So yeah, guys, hit us up. We just told you what we're looking for. It's all in the description below. Anything we're missing out on, drop us a DM. Any questions, any comments you have, obviously, drop them down below. Anything else we need to cover?
No, but I know what I'm missing.
What's that?
I'm missing a GT3. Sorry, I know I keep, but this is amazing. Guys, if you haven't got a GT3, trust me, go buy one. These are sick.
Oh, well, yeah. Bad. Try and get allocation first.
Oh, yeah. Well, you could go and buy one second hand and pay through the nose.
Yeah, quite
over the odds.
Quite a lot overs. So yeah, guys, smash that like button now, share and
subscribe,
and we will see you soon.
Oh,
So yeah, this is Viraj. What are you saying, Viraj?
What's going on? You good?
Yeah, you are, Viraj.
Yeah, good,
so where'd you at, Viraj? It's coming on the camera as well. So if you look here, this guy who's there he is.